Hello everybody, this is Artisan Loom here with another tutorial. Today I'm going to be doing a design called Ichiro, and it is an original design by Joan J. Domingo, and she asked me kindly if I would do a tutorial for her, and I am honored to be able to do it. I'm excited to be able to try this one out and do my own take on it, and she's given me full reign to do whatever I would like to do with it and the colors and everything like that, so I'm pretty excited. Sadly, Joan J. Domingo has retired from the looming world. She has moved on to some other different crafts, but she did have two original designs, and I'm going to be doing both of them for her so that she can make her mark or leave her mark on the looming world and the community, and hope that you embrace it and can make a lovely rendition if you make one. If you could just tag Joan J. Domingo. She's still on Instagram. She does a lot of crocheting crafts now. So I'm going to be doing this one today in different colors. So go ahead and get your loom and your colors. I'm going to be doing, it is a 6 pin bar wide design. Your first and the 6th are at the same level, then you come down one with your 2nd and 5th, and then your 3rd and 4th will come one more down, but they're going to be at the same level. So 2 here, up, up, okay? And today I'm going to be doing 4 colors. I think that's all that you really need. You can use more if you want, but I'm going to go with what she had. Maybe not the same colors, but 4 different colors. Okay, and so let me go get my colors together and we will get started. Okay, so I've got all my stuff here. And what I'm going to do is I beaded up some beads. I'm just going to bead the outside of this because I may chain it later. So, but I just took my border color and I put a seed bead in the center, and I made 24 of those. So I'm not 100% sure if we'll need all 24, but go ahead and make up 24 just in case, because we're going to do it every other one. So to start off, you're going to start in the center and put 2 bands straight across, just like that, okay? And then we're going to do a simple border. Okay, hold on, let me get my bands. Simple border, just like that. So, I'm going to go all the way up the loom, but instead, if you didn't want to bead it, you just go straight up the loom. But I'm going to bead it, so it's going to be every other one is going to have a bead on it. Okay, so just like that, plain bead, plain band, beaded band. Grab some more of my color. Plain band, beaded band. Can't mix that up. That's pretty darn simple. And I'll do the same over here real quick. And one more beaded band. So you're just going to do that exactly like that all the way up the loom. Okay, and I'll show you how to end it. Okay, so I did that all the way up to the end of the loom, and this is where I ended it. I came up to it was the 3rd peg from the top, and I came into and stopped right there. Came up, stopped right here, and I'm not going to put a band there because that's where our cat band's going to go. Okay, so the next step is you pick your next color. Oh, and by the way, this is cylindrical black I'm using. I had 2 extras, so instead of 24, it'd be 22. So just in case you were wondering that. Okay, the next step is going to be your zigzags. And so for that, I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use Mother of Pearl. Yeah, that's what I'm going to use. So you're going to get your next color, okay, and you're just going to do a simple zigzag from that first pin bar over, just like this, okay? And make sure you press your bands down as you go. Just make sure they're down, okay? And that's basically what you're going to do all the way up to the very end. So we'll do it on this side. Even it out, and I'll do just like this. That way we have the same amount. A little OCD that way. Okay, so just do your little zigzags all the way to the end. Okay, that's what your loom should look like, all the way to the end, just like that. Okay, and I'll show you a picture of this. This is the zigzags we just laid here are what these dark fuchsia color is on her picture. I'm choosing to put the lighter. She did the darker, the silver, then the darker, then the lighter, and then the green pops right out. I'm choosing to do the dark border, the lighter color here, and then I'm going to put a dark color for the next set of zigzags, and then I'm going to put a real a light. I'll show you. I'm going to put a lighter color in the center to make that just pop right out. Hopefully, I've not made this before, so I'm hoping that what I'm thinking is going to turn out really good. So I'm going to be using the color, let me pull up my notes. Okay, now once again, I strictly use rainbow loom bands, but in this instance, I love this color and I have to use it. I'm sorry. They're Trindex loom bands and they are the beet color. So I'm just looking for something a little bit different besides straight up bright red. Just wanted a little bit different look. So that's why I'm doing this color. So I'm going to go from that peg to that peg. So your fourth pin bar, one up, and you're going to take it back. And then you're just going to zigzag it. Just like we did with the top, with the other zigzag. So that's what we're going to do. Do the same thing over here. Second pin bar to the center. And take it out. Hopefully I didn't have you off camera. And just like that. So follow that step all the way down the loom as well. Okay? I'll meet you at the end and then we'll go to the next step. What your loom should look like. When you get to the end, it looks just like that. Okay? The next step is a little bit different. This is the last color I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using the Persian white. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to skip one up. So you're going to go to right here. And you're going to take one band and go up one. Okay? Then you're going to stretch it. And this is why you need stretchy bands for this part. Okay? So when you pick out colors, this is the part that you're going to really need stretchy bands for the center. Okay? Then you're going to stretch one right across all the way to the border. Okay? And then the next step is to reconnect it from the bottom to the top. Okay, just like that. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to start on the second peg up, do a long stretch, put your bands down, and then connect it from the bottom to the middle. Okay, just like that. So the next step is you're going to skip one again. You're going to skip this one. As far as you're not going to put a band here, you're going to start on this next one and you're going to go up, long stretch over to the right, and then connect it right there. Okay? So, skip one here to right here, go up, long stretch over from the border to the center, and then reconnect right there. Okay, so they kind of look like T's on the side, but connected. Okay, And I think that's what we're going to be doing the rest of the way up the loom. That is exactly what we're going to be doing. So I'll do one more and then I'll let you go off camera. I'll go off camera and then I'll let you finish up. Okay, so since we stopped right here, we're going to go up to this next one. And you're going to go straight up, long stretch over, and then connect it down. Okay, one up, oops, and I went below the red. Okay, make sure your band stays in the right order. And then I'm going to stretch over, just like that, and then one up. Okay, I'm going to let you finish that, and then I will see you at the beginning, and we'll figure out if the next step is going to be looping. Okay, so when you get to the top, this is where it ends. Now, I think I made a boo-boo, and I went all the way to the top. I wasn't paying attention. I needed to come to stop on these pegs with the border. So, since we didn't get far, no big deal, very simple fix. I'm going to just lift this one off and just leave it dangle because it's already connected. It isn't going anywhere. And I'm going to take these bands off, okay? And I'm going to take the black bands off. I'm going to take the white band off, or the mother of pearl off. Yep. And I'm going to take this one off, okay? So now what's left is this, okay? At that point, I'm going to bring the border over, okay? Bring the border over one more to the center, and that's where we're going to end. So this one was where the long stretch was. Actually, yes, this one was where the long stretch went, just like that. And underneath that one is that red color that finishes that zigzag there. See, finishes the zigzag. And then this one will go straight. Okay, so I messed that up just a tad. I should have stopped right here instead of going all the way up. So take that red off. Take this red off, okay? Take this black border off. Take the mother of pearl off, so you have to lift up the red to get the mother of pearl off. Okay? And then what I'm going to do is take this other border off, and I'm going to have to, I'll just leave that since it's all stuck together. I'm also going to take this mother of pearl off. Okay, at this point, I'm going to take the border and I'm going to bring it to the center. Grab my other one, bring it to the center. I'm going to bring that long stretch across and drop it right there. Then this red one will go right there. And then this one will go straight up. So now it's right, see? So you just want to make sure that you have them in the right order with the red, where it's supposed to go, and then it ends like that. So I totally apologize for that. That totally could. Let me move my bands. I'm going to clean them up so I don't get them all mixed up. And I do apologize for that little boo-boo, but you know what? We didn't get far, so it wasn't that bad. It could be a whole lot worse to where we were already at the looping stage. I figured it out when I got to here, and because this of where it ended was up here, it had nothing to connect it to. So, okay. My little boo-boo, my little mistake. Every bracelet has a flaw. Every tutorial has a flaw. But that's okay. Okay. Now you're going to get your the color that you used for your long stretchy bands here and your white, the very last step. You're going to grab a band, and I'm going to double cap it just like that, and then I'm going to put it on the second peg where all those connected, where that T connected. Okay, and I believe I'm going to do that down every, yep, it's going to be everywhere that so every other one basically. So if you look at it this way, there's the T, you need one where it connects. There's the T, you need one where it connects. So it's every other one. Okay, take another one, do a double cap band, and because the T is right there, see the T connects, that's where you're going to put your cap band going across. Okay, you're always going to skip that one. So every other one, you're going to put one there, put one there, put one there. Okay, all the way down the loom. So I'll let you go ahead and do that. So you've got one every other peg going all the way down. Now you're going to get your border color. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn the loom around. Okay. And we've got our cap band right here. So you're going to take two bands of your border color, do the figure 8 on it, just like that. Okay, and then grab it, if I can grab it, put it on one peg, use your, because it's going to be tight because I'm using LE bands. So you're going to go over the center just like that. Okay, so I will be back. I need to consult with my notes and make sure that I'm at the point of looping. I'll be right back. I think I have it. So what we are going to do is we are going to go in through this cap band here, and we are going to pick up the first band that we see there, and that's going to be the one going straight up. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Pick that band up, bring it straight up. Okay, then you're going to grab the next band over here, and you're going to go around. You're going to do that long stretch over, go back in that cap band and get the one that goes down. Go back in, get the one that goes, whoops, wait a minute, messed that one up. I was trying to go straight around, but I can't because the bands are different. Sorry about that. You're going to go into this one, you're going to go in through this peg, but you're going to get the very first band, which is going to be this cross band. Okay, I was trying to grab this one. Okay, so grab that top band, stretch it over, and then grab the one that's next, and that's the one going down. Okay, so that's what you have so far. Now you're going to go in and loop these out. Okay, so you're going to go in through and get the top band off of this peg and bring it out. Go in and get the next one and bring it back to itself. You're going to do the same thing over here. Just that top one goes to the bottom right. This one goes that way. Okay, so that's what we do there. Next step is you're going to go in through this second, or this next one right here. So it's the third pin bar up, these two. And you're going to go in and you're going to grab, no you're not, I'm wrong on that. I'm wrong on that. I think we're going to do all of our little circles first. We're going to do all of our, oh, give me a moment. I think I have it. I went ahead and looped these up, which is fine, just because that's going to be the sequence. You're going to do all the ones that I have here in the Persian white, and then we'll do that all the way up the loom, and then we'll come back and do these red bands. So forget what I said before. We've done this step, okay? It's fine that we did the red one already too. We're going to go in through this next cap band, and we're going to grab the top just like we did the first one and go up. Grab the top, the top band and go up. Then you're going to go back in that cap band and stretch that one over back to itself. Go on the right, stretch it over to itself. And then you're going to go back in and grab the white and bring it down to itself, okay? We're just going to do that process all the way down, and then we'll come back and loop up the zigzag red ones. So at this point, you go up into this next cap band, and you're going to grab the one that goes forward on both sides. Then you're going to do the long stretch over, okay? Go back in the cap band, long stretch to the left, long stretch to the right, go back in the cap band and pull it down. Okay, so we're going to have it look just like that. Okay, kind of looks like some little alien or a crab or something. Anyhow, it's really cool looking though, until we get the red bands going. So that's what you're going to do, and I'm going to let you finish that all the way up the loom. So you're just going to go skip one, go in through this cap band that's right here, get the one that goes back to itself first, then the long stretch is next, then the third band is the one that you bring it down, okay? Then you're going to go through that one and so on all the way down. Okay, so this is what it should look like all the way to the end. Just like that. Now we're going to come back to the front, and we're going to go ahead and loop up the red bands that I've got. Okay, so we've already brought the red bands back to themselves. That's basically what you're going to do. What you're going to start, you're going to go through these two pins all the way up and loop them back to themselves. Okay, so we'll go in through here, grab that, pull it down, go back in, grab the other one, pull it up, go back in, grab the top band, which will be the one going down to the bottom right, just bring it back to itself, go back in and to the right. Okay, so that's what we're looking at doing. Always going through these pegs, grab the top, bring it down, the next one, grab to the left, top one going down, the other one to the right. Okay, one more, and then I will go off camera, let you finish that part up. Pretty simple. Well, if I can grab it, what is going on? Okay, the one going down, this came off a little bit, just put it back over. You're going to grab that and go to the right. Okay, so go ahead and do that all the way to the end, and I will show you the next step. Okay, so this is how you should look right about now. We've got all the red bands looped back to themselves, just like that. Now the next step is we're going to be doing these zigzag bands going around the side here. They're going to be looped a little bit different, so watch what I'm doing. You're going to go in through the second, or the second to the last pin bar, the second peg up, and you're going to grab the band that's going down towards the right. Okay, so it's going to be your top band. Okay, normally you would pull it down, okay, but in this case, instead of pulling it down, we're going to pull it up. See that? And then we'll go back down into this one, grab the next band, which would normally go up, but we're going to pull it down, so we're just reversing them. Okay? So we'll go into this one, grab that top band. Well, if I can get a grip on it. Wow. Okay, and instead of bringing it down, we're going to bring it up. Go back in, grab the one that would normally go up, and we're going to bring it down. Let me see if I can do it more straight up and down. Okay, go into here, top band. Instead of bringing it down, you're going to bring it up. Go back in, get the next band. Instead of bringing it up, you're going to bring it down. So you're just doing it opposite. Okay, well, I messed that one up. That wasn't a very good one, because I see I missed one. The way I have this camera angled in my glasses. And okay, so I'm going to put both of these back. No big deal. So all you do is put it back on the peg and then twirl your hook around, and it should make everything go back into place. Okay, sorry about that. So we're going to go into this one. Okay, we're going to grab that top band and go up. Go back in, get that band, and go down. Go in. Whoops. Okay, go in and get that band and go up, go in and get that band and go down. Okay, that's what we're going to do. On this side, same thing. You go into the second pin bar, grab that top button, am I tired or what? When I call bands buttons, that's really sad. Anyhow, instead of going down to itself, you're going to go up. Go back into that peg, grab that band, and go down. Okay? Go to the next one up, grab the top band, and bring it up. Grab the next one, bring it down. Okay, go into the next peg, grab that top band and bring it up, and then bring it down. Up, down. Okay, so I'm going to let you finish that part. Not very difficult. I just kind of maybe have messed you up a bit. So I think you've got the sequence down. So if you go, oops, some of these are just coming right off the peg, huh? That's why I just pushed my bands down. And they'll stay on. Okay, finish that part. And then I believe all we have left to do will be the border. Okay? I will be right back. Okay, so now the very last step is going to do the border, and it's just a simple border. So you're going to go in through this cap band and through those Persian whites and grab the border and go towards your left. Go back in, go towards the left. Oops. Go in and go towards your right. And when you get to the corner, it's going to be a straight up the top, up to the top. And that's just going to put it back to itself. So I'm going to let you finish this part, and I will show you how to take it off the loom. Okay, when you get to the top here, you're just going to go in twice, go up to the end here, go in twice, and then there's this cap band that we have there. So what you'll need to do is you'll need to go in through here, grab the double cap band, and I'll just hold it with my finger. Go in and grab, oops, I gotta get both of them. I only grabbed one. Go in and get the other two, and then put both of them on. So there should be 4 altogether on your hook. Okay, I'm going to slide it all the way on. Go ahead and take my C-clip. And I'm going to go ahead and put the C-clip on. Got it on those two. Come on, you can do it. I always struggle with this part because I never... Okay, so now I've got all 4 on my hook, and I'll just leave my hook there. So I'm going to check to see the sides. Looks like it's all loomed up properly. I didn't leave anything behind, it doesn't look like. So at that point, I'm going to take it off the loom. You're going to release the tension on both sides, going up, just like this, all the way down. There's quite a bit of bands on, so it's a little harder to okay. Alright, we did that side, now we're going to do this side. Just pop them off using your hook. I don't know how people use their fingers to pop stuff off their loom. I guess maybe if there's only a couple bands on there, but there's this many bands, that would be very painful, I would think. So just use your hook. And then we're probably just going to, I'm probably not going to just try to pop it off even though the center looks pretty loose. I'm just going to go ahead and do each single one just like this, okay? And just take it off the loom just like that. So I'm going to let you finish and then we'll see what mine looks like at the end and I'll show you. Here's mine that I just took off the loom. That's pretty darn awesome. Okay, so I'm going to go through and I'm going to fix any of the twisted bands. So I'm going to clean mine up. So see these that are twisted? I don't want the white showing, I want the gold showing. So I'm going to twist it, pick it up, twist it, and pull it, and it'll drop it, and it'll go back into place. Twist it, drop it, and then it goes back into place. Okay, I'm going to do the same all the way on every band that looks like that need to be fixed, that are twisted. Okay, because I'm going for the kind of gold look down the center. So I'm going to go in and fix that. And any of the opaque bands that are twisted, say like that one is twisted, I'm going to go in, because I can tell it's twisting towards that direction. I'm going to grab it, and I'm going to twist the other direction and pull, and then it drop it, and then it goes back into place. Okay, so any bands that I see that are twisted, I'm going to fix. And then I will come back on and show you, because I'm going to fix, well, I guess I could show you since I got you here, before I go off and clean mine up a bit. But like the side bands that have the beads, I'm going to fix mine to make them sit a little nicer. So since I used LE, I won't have to fix any of the bands from twisting. So that's kind of good news. But wherever the bead is, I grab it with my finger, and I grab the other side and pull it and put it in the center of the band. Skip one, the next one. So I'll just do this all the way down the bracelet. That way it lays like that. And if I've gone a little too far like this one I did, I'll just move it towards the center. Maybe I moved all of them a little. There we go. This one maybe. So that's how I'm going to want it to sit. Same with this side. I'll just move it over into the center of each one. Okay, as close to the center as I can get. Alright, and that way it will lay like that, okay, versus like that. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to fix all my bands and I'll show you what it looks like at the end. I've got mine cleaned up exactly how I want it, with my beads on the side, and I'm trying to make these gold ones pop out in between. Sometimes they want to hop on top of the red, but kind of looks like a cross, but there's a hole in the center, so that's the look I was going for. So there you go, the Ichiro. I don't know if you can see those gold. I'll show you up close so you can see the colors. The nice cylindric black, mother of pearl, beet red, and then the Persian white. Okay, so this is mine that I did, and this is the original. And I think because hers looks like there's a smaller hole and more connected down the centers, because she used opaque bands and I used the Persians, which are a lot tighter. So anyhow, if you could, this is one of her 2 original designs that she's got that she wanted me to get out for to the loom world, because she is retiring from looming. So anyhow, I'm just glad I was able to do these for her so that she can leave her mark on the loom community. So if you would love to do this one, it's really not that hard, and it comes out gorgeous with only 4 colors. So if you could give me a follow at Artisan Loom and subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome. And to go ahead and give her a follow. So until next time, take care now. Bye-bye.